36-29, the Warriors outscored Minnesota. And Mike Conley comes on, gets a steal, first possession of the fourth. Naz Reid with those 4 fouls, rings one true. Naz Reid hits a 3, just the third of the game for the Wolves.
And it starts with defense, and this is what the Timberwolves have to do. That's how you overcome tough shooting nights. You do it with their defense, and they haven't defended well tonight. Great play there, though, by Mike Conley.
Fourth quarter was winning time for the Wolves against the Lakers. They were plus 42 in the fourth quarter in that first series as Gobert blocks Draymond Green.
Especially with Steph Curry sitting in that locker room.
A 20-point lead can evaporate in a hurry. Conley finds DiVincenzo, quick release, that's an air ball. And Draymond Green able to get it to Podziemski. Jimmy Butler finds Green, Butler and Green will have to be the tandem here. Kuminga stays on the floor to start this fourth quarter. And Butler, Kuminga set up for 3. Jonathan Kuminga rattles one in.
Great pass there by Butler, his 5th assist of the night. He's got 8.
They clear it out for him, and DiVincenzo.
And to correct that right now, you've got to give him a lot of credit. Winning is more important than anything else.
I loved everything he said prior to the game, Game 7 Sunday, and after the game as well, as that is knocked out of bounds. Clock ticks to 4. Kuminga in traffic, blocked by Naz Reid. McDaniels finds Reid. Reid drives it, and Reid, that little runner is good.
Naz Reid with 16 points, leading scorer for the Timberwolves on the night.
Butler again guarded by DiVincenzo. Oh, Butler had a look, I thought. Passed it up. Podziemski for 3. No good. Gobert clears it away.
You're right. Jimmy Butler's got to shoot that in there. Great to be a playmaker, but right now, the Warriors need scoring. When Jimmy Butler can get a good look, he's got to take advantage.
Naz Reid hits a 3. 5 against the Lakers. And the first one here tonight. Warriors coming out of the timeout. Buddy Hield driving on Gobert. Conley hits the ground. That leaves Butler open. That line drive misses. Gobert fetches the rebound and play hoops at Northwestern. One of the great collegiate lacrosse players in the country. The best in his prime. But he's found his way in a Warriors playoff game here as Gobert gets it deep and dunks it on Butler.
Well, I'm surprised we haven't seen them try to do a little bit more of that. Butler's been on him for most of the night.
Minnesota chipping away. They're down 13. Here's Jimmy Butler driving on Gobert and a foul.
I like it. Jimmy.
Second quarter with a hamstring strain. Lead is 15 for Golden State. Here goes Edwards. Gets by Spencer. Edwards is fouled. It goes.
Now great lineups.
It was a much different story in the first half tonight. He could not buy a basket.
There's still a long way to go. 12-point lead with 8 minutes. And you've got what should be the best player on the floor in Anthony Edwards.
Draymond Green finds Hield. Gobert lurking inside. Good ball movement. Draymond Green misses a 3. And there's Gobert with a rebound. Here come the Wolves. 10-2 run. Trying to add to it. Conley with the left hand. No. And Gobert goes shake and bake. Edwards drives. Edwards lays it in. Shifty, explosive. And Anthony Edwards has him believing here. 15 points for Anthony Edwards. 14 of those in the second half. As Butler drives, again looking to kick. Wolves right with the Warriors. Hook shot again. Spencer got it back. Sets up Jimmy Butler. Well, that looked bad out of his hand, but he had to get rid of it. Another chance here for Golden State as Draymond Green sprays it. Amazing how much ground the Wolves have covered this trip down the floor. And Green misses, and Edwards secures the rebound. And you want to talk about a defensive stand. Clip that one off forever. Hield tried to stay with Edwards. Corner three, no good. Gobert, and he's fouled. Edwards being grabbed by Payton. Edwards gets free, missed it this time. And Buddy Hield secures it. That was Podziemski who had the tip. Podziemski is a great rebounding guard. Jimmy Butler missed it. And Looney on Gobert. Looney comes away with the offensive rebound. Falling out of bounds, but he throws. Dude, Buddy Hield. No good.
And now it's the Warriors who can't buy a basket.
Ball's loose. Looney runs it down. What eternity on this end of the floor. Back-to-back possessions. Podziemski, no good. And Looney's going to be hit with the loose ball foul.
The one bucket they made was a three, so they've got 5 points in 6 minutes.
Minnesota 6 for 11. Buddy Hield pours in a three-pointer. That was a clutch bucket. Warriors desperately needed that one. McDaniels, no good. Looney the rebound.
I like having Looney in this game. A rim protector, not a shot blocker, but a rim protector. Will get his body in front, will use verticality.
Hield gives it up. Butler, and Butler pins down Gobert. A little shot fit. Looney just holds his ground. Gobert runs right into him and lost the handle. Looney's been a difference maker here. He's calmed the waters for the Warriors.
Well, you talk about a stay-ready guy. Kevon Looney has played every role for the Warriors.
Looney finds Butler. Shot clock down to 2. Butler's got to go. Butler rises up and missed it. Looney with the rebound. Might have got away with a push.
He did get away with a push, but this is what Kevon Looney does. He gets you extra possessions. 6 rebounds in 13 minutes already.
Warriors are racking up some offensive rebounds in this fourth quarter. And they finally get a whistle here. Minnesota got on a little bit of a run, but the Warriors have quieted it down. Looney's been a big part of it. Podziemski with 3 to shoot. Nas reads on him. Podziemski puts it up quickly, missed everything. And a shot clock violation. Warriors with a turnover.
I don't get that possession, how you come out of a timeout at a time where, you know, you need to score, and Jimmy Butler just stands in the corner the entire possession.
Wolves desperate for a basket right now. They're over 3.5 minutes without one. Down 14, under 4 minutes to go. Road teams have prevailed in all of these second-round games. Randle is fouled. And free throws here for Julius Randle.
Steve Kerr looking behind his bench, but